teacher.
Hi, Snow. How's it going today?
Today, uh, I have a lesson. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have a class in the morning. And that class have um experimental. Uh, it's about water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and uh we will to detection that the that is a chemistry is Cl.
CL.
Yeah,
Okay. So you did an experiment in class today
yeah,
with water?
yeah. The water, some water have the chlorine,
Oh,
chlorine,
chlorine.
chlorine. Uh, in order to uh this this fact, this fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we to check that.
Okay, so the experiment was basically trying to um, detect if the
Yeah,
water has chlorine in
yeah.
it. Okay, that's cool. That sounds cool. So, did you find out a way to detect if there's chlorine in the water?
Yeah,
Hmm.
we found a way, and that way is right in the book.
Oh,
Uh, yeah.
okay, cool, cool.
Um,
So, so today in America, today's Thanksgiving Day. So, and do you know what Thanksgiving is?
I know the Thanksgiving. Uh, that is um some people who immigrate. And they don't have food, and the local people
Mm-hmm.
give them food. We think that day is a Thanksgiving day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and make sure to use past tense, okay? But yeah, yeah. So that was back in the day when the Pilgrims they moved or they immigrated to America, and the native people, um, you know, showed them how to cook, showed them the food, and helped them live there. And so that was how Thanksgiving started, and now we celebrate it every year just to just say thanks to all the things that we are thankful for in our lives. So um, yeah. So what things are you thankful for in your life?
Um, the first amount thanks is uh my parents,
Mm-hmm.
because they gave our life.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and then uh, I think it's the teacher,
Mm-hmm.
because the teacher gave out the educate. In this social, if you don't have the educate, you will not stand in the social.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the third, I think we must thank is some people to um protect our, because in a social must have that um the organization to
Mm-hmm.
protect the people,
Okay.
uh it, uh like uh like the court, police, and any other.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So would you say those are the things that you are thankful for? Like you personally are thankful for?
Yeah,
Okay. So you're thankful for your parents. You're thankful for your teachers, and you're thankful for the organizations that are keeping you safe.
Yeah. Or say we might be thanks for our country.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. So, how do you how do you show those people that you are thankful for them?
Um, to parents,
Mm-hmm.
I will help them do something. Because now I don't have the work. So uh, I don't give them money and to take their play every week.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and to teacher, we always give them a flower. Sometimes that flower is uh, the carnation.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because the carnation means thanks and the blood. Uh, always give the teacher um, the other people, um, and to the place and any other. Uh, First way, basic the law, um, and because my hometown in Xinjiang, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and that in that place have place in our school
Mm-hmm.
uh, to protect our have a good environment, uh, and always students give them water and buy some food to give them. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice. Um, so yeah, I think that um, because I guess when for Thanksgiving, we have like a big dinner with our family and stuff like that in America, and it's always nice to just tell people, that, I'm thankful for you helping me do this and do that and do that. It really means a lot, and it's really nice to see, people's faces. You see them smile when, when you thank them for doing something. I've always found that when you talk about something specific that the person did for you, then it's really nice. So like for example, um, one thing that my mom does that's always really nice is that she would cook food, and she would drive all the way to my house to drop off the food, right? So that's something that's very specific that my mom does. That's very nice. And so I just like tell her, I say, "Hey mom, I'm really thankful that, you've done this for me all the time." And just saying that I'm thankful for that, it really makes her happy, so those specific things I think are what people really people really appreciate, right? They appreciate that that you notice you notice that the nice things that they do, so um, yeah, I mean, like, definitely try it. Try to, just maybe even go to your mom, go to your teachers, and just say, "Hey mom, that thing that you always do for me, I really
Yeah.
appreciate it, and thank you so much." I think like she will really appreciate that, and your dad, even your teachers too. Just showing appreciation to people that are really nice to you in your life is really good. And I think that everyone should always we should always let people know um, how they are helping us, right? Like it's always good to,
Yeah.
to to let them know, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But that's good though. That's good that you have a lot of things that you are thankful for. Okay. So let's get back into motivation for today. Our conversation about motivation. So, like sometimes when, you're doing something, let's say for example, you fail and maybe you didn't do something very well, right? Let's say you didn't do very well on a test. You know, how do you how do you get your motivation back after you fail? How do you get your motivation back to do something?
After my fail,
Mm-hmm.
um, um, if I feel something,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Yeah, like let's say for example, you failed a test or something, and now you kind of you feel you don't feel motivated to do anything anymore. You feel like you don't want to do anything because you failed. Let's say you failed the test and you are sad about it. So because you're sad, you don't feel motivated. Um, so how do you try to make yourself motivated again after you failed at something?
mm, I think my motivative to do that thing again is um, sometimes it's about my uh, animation. Um, I think everything, lot of people want to win and they don't want to fail because
Mm-hmm.
the fail can make people sad
Mm-hmm.
and win something can have uh, win something can have um, the price. Uh, win something can have the price.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I think the emotion to me to do something again, uh, the most is about my emulation.
You,
I
you you
think
you said
the
your
in
your what?
emulation,
Your
uh,
animation?
uh, and I think that is the main. It's about uh contact. To win in the contact. A people hard to win the contact. That is translate.
Hmm.
In China. So I don't know. It is correct.
Okay. Maybe it's a different word. Yeah. Maybe it's not emulation. Maybe it's a different word. Um. But can you describe it? Can you describe what you mean?
Um, um, to want to win the heart you want to win. In every contact, I think the task is a content. To read in the school is also a content. You have lots of uh, commentator, your classmates,
Mm-hmm.
and any other people. That is in the social, you have lots of contact. If you fall, and uh, that means you lose a game
Mm-hmm.
or you lose a contact. So I think everyone don't want to lose, even though the bad students they don't have the good grades. I think if I fall, to make me stand again
Mm-hmm.
is the I want to win the heart about I want to win.
So you're saying like in your heart you want to win. Okay. Okay. So I think that maybe it would probably be, so it's not emulation. Um, I understand what you're saying. I'm trying to find the word that you were looking for though. Um, but I guess like you're saying like if you want to get motivated again, you you start to think about um, all of your competition like the other students, and then you think that you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose to them. You don't want to um, yeah, you don't want to lose to your competition. So because of that, you get motivation again to study hard and pass your test.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think for me, like if I guess like if I failed at something, for me to get motivation again, I think I need to uh, maybe take my mind away from things, right? So if I failed a test, maybe in chemistry, then I think that I would need to maybe take some time to not think about chemistry, maybe take some time to just relax and think about something else. Do something that's fun for me that I like to do, so that I don't feel bad anymore. And once I don't feel bad anymore, then I'm gonna try to get motivated by remembering why I do chemistry in the first place, right? So I guess like um, once I remember the reason why I do chemistry, then I think it's gonna motivate me again to try to be better, right? It's gonna motivate me to continue studying and try to pass the next time, right? So I think my motivation comes from my failure. It's like now that I failed, I want to motivate myself to pass next time. So I make that a goal for me. Like it's a goal now for me to pass. Yeah. Okay. So what about your English? How do you motivate yourself to improve your English?
Ah, um, to improve my English,
Mm-hmm.
um, I think I want to have a good score and to went to a good university.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, and then I want to read some uh I want to read some the literature review. The literature review. Some literature review um uh always have the latest progress, the latest progress, and that is sometimes from the abroad, uh, and they use the English to write.
Mm-hmm.
And in China, if you want um, if you want to publish or announce a new uh, a new literature review, you must use the English because the English uh, now the English is um, universal or the commonly language.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Okay, so to improve your English, you do what? What do you do to motivate, like you motivate yourself to improve English, right? So how do you motivate yourself? Like um how do you get yourself excited, right? How do you get yourself excited like you want to improve your English?
Um, I think when I uh re remember some um some words
Mhm.
and I will very excited
Mhm.
uh particularly uh the words um the words appear in the uh passage
Oh.
and I can yeah and I can know that it can make people very exciting because can make me think uh I remember uh have um effect
Mhm.
my remember have the effect and then I like to remember some words.
Okay. That's good. That's good. So, what do you do if you feel your English is not improving? What do you do?
um when the English approving
Yeah, so if you feel when you feel your English is not improving, what do you do?
uh I will I will to write some practice
Mhm.
uh and to test me when I feel my English improving
Mhm.
and to listen some sentence. Uh, in China, that's called uh, the hearing, the listening, or the listening exercise. Some exercise have some English exercise have the listening,
Mhm.
uh, and I think people only can read the words, don't to speak the words. It's not truly study
Mhm.
that language.
Mhm. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So when you feel your English is not improving, you basically practice um, listening. You do listening practice, and what else do you do?
And to write some,
Okay,
uh,
right. Yeah.
write some, yeah, to write. That's right. Uh, it's uh, the ex it's the examination paper. Uh, some passage.
Mhm.
Um, it is very. I think that is a some passage. I can read and I can understand that,
Uh-huh.
but uh, but some about that passage, uh, the topic, uh, and or say the examination question. The question I can't write correct.
Hmm.
I only can read the passage, but I don't correct to write
Oh,
that.
interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. And why? Why do you think? Why do you think that happens?
Um, I think the happened is about um, they use uh, I use um, some Chinese people think to understand the passage uh, question.
Mhm.
Sometimes you don't need to think a lot of about that. It's only in the passage, and you
Oh.
don't need to. uh, to infer all the details that. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. So basically, you don't need to understand the passage. All you need to do is find the answer in the passage.
Yes, some answer uh, you can find in the passage and a little infer.
Mhm.
But I think the Chinese people like to infer lots of.
Mhm. Mhm. I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, have you ever tried to motivate someone else to do something?
Um, to do something.
Mhm.
Uh, I try to um make a clothes by myself. Um, because I don't study about some make clothes, and then I buy some book to my home and read that book uh, and learning how to make a clothes, how to make a dress, and then I look lots of people's on video
Mhm.
um, and to learn how to make a clothes. Um, when I look the video, I think that is easy and do that for myself. Sometimes have some difficult.
Mhm.
So, uh, but that in for me is my hobby.
Okay. So, I guess like my question was, have you tried to motivate someone else to do something? So, for example, like
Um,
I try to motivate my sister to go to the gym, something like that, So have you ever tried to motivate someone else to do something?
because our any other people to
Hmm.
do something.
Yeah, yeah, just anyone. Have you tried to motivate someone else to do something?
Mm,
It can be like
uh,
motivate them to go to the mall, motivate them to go to the movies, motivate them to do homework. It could be anything. Have you tried to motivate someone to do something?
I motivate my mother compare me to eat the hot pot.
Oh, so you motivate your mom to what?
Um uh what tells
Accompany.
accompany me
Oh, okay.
to eat the hot pot.
Oh, okay. So, to go out to eat hot pot.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. So, did you have to motivate your mom because she did not want to go?
yeah, she didn't want to go uh because every time I want to eat the hot pot
Hmm.
is very um spice.
Yeah,
Yeah, very
spicy.
spice.
Spicy.
And my mother don't spicy, and my mother don't want to eat so spicy food.
Yeah, yeah. Like I know Chengdu has like very, very spicy hot pot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I remember when I went to Chengdu, it was very spicy. Oh gosh, so spicy. Yeah. But that's nice though. That's nice that you motivate your mom to go. Um, cool. All right. So I have one last question before I let you go. So, who is the most important person in your life?
only one people,
Only one person. One person.
one person. I think my mother.
Your mother. Okay. Cool. Cool. So yeah. So you know, by the end of today, I want you to just um, let her know how thankful you are for her, right? Just try to remember something very nice that your mom always does for you, and just tell her, just say,
Yeah.
Mom, I wanted to tell you I'm very thankful every time you do this for me, and I appreciate it, and thank you. I think she will appreciate that. Okay. So yeah, just tell her that, and happy Thanksgiving. Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving. Today I want to thank teacher.
Thank you. I want to thank you too, Snow. All right. All right. Well, have a great rest of your day. Okay, Snow.
Okay,
All
have a
right.
great day.
Bye.